Oh, not yet. Make sure that goes live. Damn.
Hello, hello, hello! Welcome, welcome, welcome to Recipe of the Day. Here we are, it is Wednesday and we are here live, ready for fun with you. See, I'm dancing, but you should see Gary's dancing too on the other side of the camera. He's showing me his moves back there. And how is everyone today? So good to see you. We are going to be making something fun and new today, a new recipe to me, but I thought it looked interesting and fun and easy because I'm trying to keep these generally easy. So we're going to make a chicken piccata stir fry today. So it looked yum and quick, and we're going to try that today. So chicken piccata stir fry is our recipe of the day today, but I'm going to start with this special rice I'm going to call Luis's rice. My neighbor's brother-in-law just taught her how to make this. He's from Brazil, so this is, we can also call it Brazilian rice, but it is just delicious. She brought us dinner one night here during this, stay at home, shelter at home, whatever we're doing, and it was just delicious. So I'm going to start by getting the rice on, so let me get going with that. So the secret to the Brazilian rice, I hope I do this right, especially if he's watching, but here we go. I've got the pan on here. And I'm going to start with putting a little bit of olive oil here in the bottom of the pan. I mean, plenty to cover the bottom of the pan here. And I'm going to get it warmed up. And I'm going to throw in, now I like to grate my onion when I'm using an onion. I will grate it because I don't like chunks of onion in my things. So this one I actually put the grater in the dish so you get to keep the moisture. If you grate it on your cutting board, some of the moisture, goes onto the cutting board, but I wanted it in this dish, so I'm going to put this in here and get this sauteing because flavor's in the liquid, need that. So I've got some onion going in there to saute, and I'm going to put some garlic in there. My hands already smell like garlic because I just pressed it all. But I'm going to put some garlic in there. So onions and garlic in there to saute for a second, and then I'll throw the rice in. So while those are getting started here, I am going to get our chicken ready for our stir fry. So the chicken here, I just took chicken, chopped it up. It's in small, thin pieces. I actually bought the chicken that was already sliced thin because it was on sale and it was already sliced, so save me the work. So I'm going to start here with the chicken. And I'm going to put in here some sherry, which I had to go around the store like 3 times, find the guy to help me to find the sherry, and I got the last bottle of sherry. So here we go. So in here I'm going to put a couple tablespoons of sherry on the chicken, and I have I've got going here a wet and a dry on my measuring spoons today because I've got wet and dry things. So in here I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of sherry, I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, to give it a little bit of a coating. You can move, my director says move the items here in front of me and closer. Hey Rhonda, Nick, Annette, Melissa, whose birthday is it today? Happy birthday to you, girl. Jill, how are you? So it said Rhonda, Aaron, we're making chicken piccata stir fry and Luis's Brazilian rice, which I've got back here going a little bit of grated onion and garlic to get started sauteing for our Brazilian rice. And so I'm just going to let that saute for a second, and then I'll throw in the rice. I've got my liquid ready to go there. I know, I miss you too, girl. So, but getting me sidetracked here though. I've got my sherry, my cornstarch, and now we're going to go salt and pepper and put it. Salt and pepper going in here. Hey Patty, we're making chicken piccata stir fry today. So here we go. Salt and pepper, cornstarch, sherry. I'm putting, of course, more pepper because I like it. And I'm using this thick grated kind, which I should probably not use that in here, but that's what I like. So that's what we're gonna do here. So we got our cornstarch and our chicken in here. I think this needs a little more cornstarch to give it a little more coating, so I will add a little more. So hold on there, add a little more. Little here, little there. Jill, how's it going? How is everything? I see you are out and about in our little seaside town. We have not been out and about yet, but I'm looking forward to being out and about in this town, or any town, with all of you that are here watching today. I'm ready. Okay, so my chicken, now I will keep that in there because it's raw, and I will get another one for my rice. So I have another one. Just happen to have another one right here. Keep it clean. Okay, so here we've got our rice going. So now I'm going to put a little more olive oil in this because I think it just needs another hit. You can't see in my pan. I don't have the 10 camera shoot here. Let's put a little more oil in there. I've got the cup of rice is going in, and we're going to coat that with the oil and the onion and the garlic, and let that go for a second. Let that get toasted. Oh, get it everywhere. So that's getting toasted. Yum! Our Brazilian rice. Hey Lisa, how are you? Welcome. Nikki, how are you? Thanks for watching. We're making chicken piccata stir fry today and Brazilian rice. I've got my rice going there. So I'm just going to wait a second on getting the liquid in so the rice gets a little bit cooked here. My pan's getting very hot. So I'm going to make the sauce for our stir fry. So in our sauce, check what I've got going on here. Okay. We are going to put in, this is a cup of chicken broth, and I put the rest actually in our liquid for the rice because I had it left, so I just stuck it in there. And then we're going to do soy sauce here, which I've got. This is what I have, the tamari, but it's what I have. So we will use that. Move the chicken here so you guys can see what I'm up to. Right, Instagram? How are my Instagrammers? And we are going to do here some amount. Let's see how much they want in here. I'm going to do 2 tablespoons of the soy, but I'm using tamari because it's what I have. And COVID cooking, we use what we have, right? Plus it's gluten-free, so that's good too. And then we are going to put in here also the soy and some sherry. 2 more tablespoons of sherry going in here. 1, 2, and then...
Does sherry have alcohol in it?
It says it does. It says it's blend of American sherry style wine and distilled spirits. But they didn't card me to buy it because, you know, I look so young. Of course they would need to card me to buy sherry, wouldn't they? Maybe the checker didn't know it was alcoholic. Alright, so our rice is getting nice and toasty back here. So now I'm going to take out my pan hot and put our liquid in. And throw the lid on that. Let that come up to boil, and boom, Brazilian rice. New recipe, yummy, and it's delicious. Oh my gosh, what a difference it makes to have a little onion and garlic. And then when it gets boiling, when the liquid gets to boil, I'm going to put a little salt in too. So back to my sauce here. So in the sauce, we've got the sherry, the soy sauce, and a little cornstarch. So let's put a little cornstarch in here. 2, which one? My dry one. Here's my dry one. My cornstarch measuring spoon, I'm going to put a heaping one in. And I will whip that up a little bit. In the meantime, let's get our stir fry going here. So let's get this pan going and hot. And I will put a little bit of peanut oil in the pan. Where my peanut oil went? Here it is. Hang on. I get everything out in front of me. And let's get that going hot here. A couple of tablespoons of peanut oil in the pan. And we're going to let that get hot for a second. And we've got our rice going. We've got our chicken prepped, our sauce made. Let's whip this up a little bit. Hey John, how are you? How is Texas, Miss Nikki? I love all your pictures. The kids are getting so big. Oh my goodness. So darling. Especially since I've known you since you were a kid. Oh my goodness, yum! That sounded interesting, don't you think? Chicken piccata stir fry. I'm like, let's try that. We're gonna put green beans. I've got our green beans all prepped here too. I'm wondering what's in here. We have green beans, Instagram and Facebook in here, ready to go. So in here, hey Destiny, we're going here with our, getting our peanut oil nice and hot here. We've got our Brazilian rice on, the peanut oil on, and I will, as soon as it gets nice and hot, I'm going to put the shallots in. I have a shallot here, one medium, sliced in rounds, not diced, I did it in rounds. Just because, you know, sometimes you like to see what's in there.
Looks just like an onion.
Yes. It's just a shallot, if you don't know what that is, it's a little bit milder of an onion. It's an onion, but it's a little bit milder. It's actually in the garlic family, but it tastes like an onion. So we're going to get those stir fried here. I don't know if I'm still in frame here, but let me do this. Let me move this hot. Hold on, this thing is so hot. I'm going to move it back. And I will put this one in front of me so you guys can see. Give that a little stir. Here we go. Heat on here. Heat off there. Okay. So I've got our shallot going in here, and I'm going to put a little bit of garlic in. I'm actually going to put a little bit of onion in, just because I have it. I didn't use it all in the rice. Put a little garlic in. Of course, hand pressed with love by me. So I'm going to put a little bit in at the end too. So garlic, shallot going here. And then I'm going to start the chicken in here. Oh my God. Smells so yummy! Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Smells like shallots.
Smells like shallots. It smells yummy. And then we have some capers here that are ready to go in for our finishing touch here on our piccata. Because what's piccata without capers, right? Okay, in we go with the chicken. I should probably use some tongs. Mostly just for live, I will use tongs. Otherwise, I would just use my fingers. But the chicken going in here. I'm going to lay it flat so it gets cooked faster. I don't want to crowd my chicken. Who here is a stir-fry wizard? Anyone here? I am not a stir-fry wizard, but I am learning. But they're so good.
Isn't stir fry in a wok?
Stir-fry is in a wok, but I don't have one big enough. My wok is not big enough for this recipe, so I'm using my big saute pan here. So I just push to the side here our garlic and the shallot and keep the chicken going in here. But if I get too much chicken in here, it'll steam instead of get crispy, and I want it to get crispy. So we're going to let that go for a second. Don't crowd your chicken. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I know the cornstarch is making it stick to each other. Okay. So we'll let that go for a second. Hey Janet, how are you? Welcome. Debbie, welcome. Thanks for watching. We're making stir-fried chicken piccata today. And oh, there's my sister. Hello, sister. She is at a golf tournament today in Fort Worth with her superstar child who's playing in the golf tournament. We'll find out. I don't know, is he done yet? Probably not done yet. His tee time was 2 o'clock Texas time. So we'll see how if he hits scratch again. You know how that golf is. It's so easy. He hits scratch all the time. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Let's put some salt in our rice because it is simmering away back there, and I'm going to put a little salt in. I know, don't take the lid off the rice once it's going, but I did. Get a little salt going in there. So yum. And our chicken's going. Yummy. Oh my gosh, this is going to be a good one. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Okay, any of you guys stir fry masters? Got any pointers? Just flipping over my chicken, it's getting a little bit brown. The cornstarch helps it get a little bit brown so you don't end up with just white pieces of chicken, which is okay too. But this will give it a little bit of brown.
I like mine medium rare.
Medium rare, your chicken. Oh my gosh, we had the most delicious steak dinner the other night, late, because we waited too long, so everything was closed, that we might have gone to dinner or gotten some ribs or something, but everything is closed early these days, so I ended up, well, Gary wanted a steak. I just ran down to the grocery store and got some beautiful steaks. Came home and made them. We had a delicious dinner. Beautiful steak dinner at the last minute, like the best kind. Yum. Hey Laura, how are you? Welcome. We're making stir-fried chicken piccata today, and I've got the chicken going in there. I may have to do 2 batches. We have our Brazilian rice going in the pan. So we sauteed a little grated onion and garlic and the rice, coated it in oil, and then put the liquid in. Used the rest of the chicken stock I had left from the sauce, and then water for the rest. Put a little salt in, so Brazilian rice is cooking away back there. Delicious, delicious. And then our chicken is going here. And it is, I'm going to take that batch out here and put the next batch in. So I'll grab a plate here. Never quite know how things are going to go. So I'm going to take the first batch of chicken out here. Oh my gosh, you can see. Got some nice color on there from the cornstarch.
Popeye's got nothing on you.
That's right, Popeyes. I guess Yan can cook, or I don't know, who else does stir fry? Okay, pull this out. Let's get it done, because I'm going to do another round here of chicken. We'll put a little more oil in here, fry the rest of this chicken, and then we'll get our green beans in. But see, we've got the chicken going there. You guys can see closer. Okay, closer, so Instagram can see. You guys see? We get a little more oil going there. We'll do round 2. Hey Sandy, how are you? We were just talking about Oklahoma today. How is the weather there? No floods this year, I hope. So our Oklahoma trip can be more normal. I don't know, what's normal? I don't know, can we even fly there? I don't know, who, anybody flown since this thing started? I don't know, I'm going to use the rest of this onion here just because I have it, and I'm going to stir fry a second batch here of chicken. But I've got some onion, and you might as well use it. See how hot that pan is? Got it very hot. Very, very hot. I'm going to put this chicken in. Let's spread it around in here. Yes. Oh my goodness. Pan's hot now. Definitely. Got it going on. Oh my gosh, that cornstarch is like, adds the perfect little bit of oomph on this. So we'll get that, I'll flip it over, then we're going to throw in our green beans. And we'll get going on that. Put our sauce, put our other chicken back in. This is going to be yummy. How's everything there, Sandy? I miss you guys. Is your school out yet? Because are you teaching online? Today is Rex's last day of school, officially, on Zoom. He's up there finishing up on Zoom. So it is time for summer. School's out for summer. You guys know the words to that one? You know that one, honey?
I'm just wondering if the cornstarch is the same thing the cleaners use. Do they use cornstarch?
The cleaners?
In your, like at my shirt starched?
Oh, starch? I don't think they use cornstarch for your shirts. Oh, this is getting done. Yes, this pan very hot. Chicken getting done. Okay. So now,
With a potato starch?
potato has starch. I don't know, anyone know what kind of starch they use for laundry, for shirts?
Cornstarch, gotta be.
Cornstarch? I don't know. Like the kind, like the craft starch. No, I would think they use that kind, the craft kind, the blue kind. Okay. Oh my gosh. Looks good. Okay, this pan is so hot that second batch is getting done. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to take the rest of our chicken here. It needs a little more oil in here. I'm going to get our green beans going on in here. Hey, Susan, Nancy, Susan Whelan, Catherine. Oh, good, all my peeps. We're making chicken piccata stir fry. So I've got some of it stir fried. I'm going to put this chicken back in. And we got the pan very hot. Now we're going to take our green beans. Get our green beans going in there. Here comes the stir fry. We are stir frying. Oh my gosh, smells so good. Okay, well now, wow! The green beans are jumping for their lives. Okay, let's see. Hey Melissa, how are you? I've got our sauce going here we just made with some chicken stock, cornstarch, sherry, soy sauce. I used this tamari because it's what I had. I'll move my things out of the way here so you guys can see. I don't think we put salt and pepper in the sauce yet. Oh, mushrooms. I have some mushrooms. Those will take a second. And then I think we're almost done. I'm going to throw the sauce in here and we will get this one wrapped up. So, green beans. Oh, the capers. Wouldn't be piccata without the capers. So I'm going to throw the capers in here. Oh my gosh, smells so good. I'm going to put a little bit of this garlic in here at the end. Because garlic, sometimes you put it in at the beginning, it gets too done. So I'm just adding a little bit. I added some at the beginning, add a little at the end. I'm going to put our sauce in here. Sure, we're done. I think so. That's it. Okay, sauce going in.
Is that the piccata part?
The piccata part, I think, is the capers and the lemon. Here's my lemon, because you guys know I grow them myself. I'm so proud of myself. I'm a farmer with a lemon tree, one lemon tree, but it's a very happy lemon tree. But I'm going to add that at the end to finish when I serve it. Hey, Head, how are you? We're almost done here with our delicious chicken piccata stir fry. Oh my gosh, it does look absolutely delicious. And our sauce is getting all absorbed there. So I'll show you this. I'll give it just a second on there. And then I'll show you. Oh my goodness. Wow. Chinese place got nothing on me. That looks epically good. Turn that down a little bit. And I will make a place to show you guys this yummy, yummy thing we just made in what, like 10 minutes? Dinner done. In our case, it's going to be lunch done. Lunch / dinner. So breakfast and lunch is brunch. Lunch and dinner is what? Dinner? Or something in that vein? I don't know. That's, I guess, what we're going to be having here. So I will show you guys this yumminess. Because, oh my goodness. Look at that. And I just threw the mushrooms in because I had them, but oh my gosh, you guys, this one looks delish. Yum!
Looks like you could use a little more piccata.
Piccata, a few more capers. Gary likes capers, if you guys can see. Yummy. And then we have our Brazilian rice going back there. I'm sure it's probably not quite done yet, but it's getting there. It's almost done. I'll show you guys that too. But my pan got very hot on this. So, oh my goodness, I don't know if you can see it on there, but the onion and the garlic, oh, it smells so good. Yum! So the rice is almost done there. And then we have, voila, dinner, lunch. Linner. So today we have special shout outs today, birthday shout outs. Hold on. Birthday shout out hat. Birthday shout outs to Melissa Pruitt. It's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. I'm so glad you've taken the afternoon off. She's East Coast time, so it's happy hour for sure where you are. So hope you have a nice big cocktail in your hand, and happy birthday, and thank you for all you do for us. And it is also one of our favorite people, because when you have an emergency, what's one of the most important people you need when it's an emergency? Your plumber! Our plumber, Jason, it's his birthday today, so if you are here local in Ventura and you need a plumber, he has done big jobs for us, small jobs for us, our clients, and he is just a great guy. We love our plumber, so happy birthday to you, Jason. Hope you're having a good one.
One more, Bronson's birthday.
Bronson? Happy birthday. Oh wait, got my hat back on.
Yes.
Bronson's birthday. Happy birthday, Bronson Whelan. What are you doing today? It's not 5 o'clock here, but I'll bet you have a cocktail in your hand somewhere, wherever you are today. What are you doing to celebrate? Are you in the ocean? Are you hanging 10 in the ocean? So that is our birthday shout outs for today. And then we have today our giveaway. Today, if you have liked or commented on these cooking videos, you are in the pool here. You are in the dish. I actually washed the dish, because you can imagine with my goopy hands I've had this whole time. It is now clean. And we're giving away today the passport cover, leather passport cover, with a matching luggage tag, because who's ready to travel? Me! Who's ready? I'm ready. So I saw I had another luggage tag set, so I'm like, that's what we are doing today, because I am not the only one that is ready to fire up that passport and go somewhere, because Rex is out of school today, which means it's summer! And let's go somewhere. So our winner, our traveling winner today is gonna be, let's see, who is in here, who's gonna win, who's ready to travel, and it is Vivian Clark is ready to travel, and they travel a lot, so Vivian Clark, you are the winner today, passport cover, and let's see who else is in here, who's my winner,
Chicken piccata dinner.
yeah, who wants to come over for chicken piccata? Lopez, you are a winner today. She's been watching every day. I think we've been live to win, and today's your day. Erica, you're a winner. Yay! So Erica, where are you going to take me with your passport cover? I'm ready. Let's go. Okay guys, that's our show for today. You can visit us, find all these videos and recipes on our YouTube channel at Ventura Real Estate. Real estate here in Ventura County. We'd love to talk to them. Things are starting to move forward. There's a lot of pent-up buyer demand, and we are ready. So visit us at GaryandLisa.com. Visit our YouTube channel and subscribe, Ventura Real Estate. And we look forward to seeing you on our next show. Thank you for watching. We miss you guys. Happy almost summer.